Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast. And today I'm doing my top 10 9.6 comics. The reason is because my good friend Matt from The Boy Who Talks 7, he did his top 100 9.8 comics, which is mind-boggling to me. It's absolutely incredible. And he did them in groups of 10. So I decided, well, I don't have 100 9.8s. I don't have 100 9.6s. I went through my books. I have 29 9.6 and 28 9.8. So I kind of broke them into a few videos, and that's what we're doing. The last video was number 29 through number 11 on my 9.6s. Now 10, counting down to number 1. I'm kind of excited. If you saw the last video, there's some pretty good books in there. Maybe should have made it here. Let's talk about it and find out what you think. Number 10, we have a beautiful book. I'm going to be telling some stories as I do these. I picked this book up at my LCS back when I had one, and I thought this cover was just stunning, just amazing. Salvation Run, number 7. This is the Neil Adams variant. I think 1 in 10 or 1 in 25. I don't remember which, but it's a beautiful cover. You don't see a ton of them around. They're definitely out there, but not a ton of them. And when I got it, I sent it in. To be honest, I don't think I had it pressed. I only really found out about pressing and cleaning. Well, pressing I found out about 3 years ago. Cleaning I only found out about in the last year and a half. I was like, wait, you can clean these? I'm a baseball card collector, so cleaning a baseball card, like, you can't do that. You can't press a baseball card. But you can do that with comics. And this book right here, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. So, Salvation Run, number 7, Neil Adams artwork, beautiful variant. I thought it was going to come back about a 9.2 or 9.4. 9.6, just had to come back that 9.8. And I will say this, a couple of these books, I'm thinking long and hard about resubmitting, pressing, resubmitting. Yeah, I'm thinking long and hard about a couple of these. This book, when I first saw it, I just had to have it. And I kept thinking, oh, it should be around soon. It should be around. Turns out, later did I find out, it was a German variant. So it was like, how am I supposed to get that? And I finally, the prices on them raw were going kind of high. Graded ones were going kind of high. I was like, I can't get it. Finally, I found one for just the right price. Batman Eternal, number 19 from the New 52 era. It is a Chad Hardin German exclusive. What's it called? German edition? Yeah, German edition variant cover. Reprint, let me tip the glasses. Reprints, Batman Eternal, 37 and 38 in German. I saw that Harley cover. I met Chad Hardin in San Diego 2 years ago, I think. I think it was 2 years ago. Seemed like a really good dude. So I was pretty happy. I'd already bought this. Did I buy this? No, I didn't. I bought this not long after that. So very happy to have this in the collection. This is one of the ones that might have got bumped out of the top 10 for a couple other ones. Man, but I love this cover. So, yeah, Harley Quinn, Batman. Yeah, that's in the top 10. Chad Hardin cover. Very, very nice. Back when Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti were doing Harley. Number 8. Yep, number 8. This is one that, lots of stories on this one. I got, let's show it. Amazing Spider-Man #1, the Renew Your Vows #1 from 2015. Stan Lee was in Charlotte for Heroes Con, and I was like, I've got to meet him. I've got to meet him. And I signed up and did the meet and greet, which was so cool. To hear Stan tell so many amazing stories about his life, about all he did, it's amazing. His memories of things, how are they 100% accurate? Time will tell. Or time is already told. But so many of the stories. And then the next day at Heroes Con, I had one free autograph, and I went with this one. And then I bought another one because I didn't know, I couldn't just get one. It was Stan Lee. And I'm so happy I did this. This was June 2015. So extremely happy that I got to meet Stan. I had friends that were at that show, and they were like, I'm not going to stand in line for it. I'll get it some other time. You gotta remember, he was in his 90s at the time. Next, number 7. 10, yep, number 7. Number 7. Gotham City Sirens #1. This is another one that I was kind of like, do I keep it in the top 10? Do I take it out of the top 10? I love this cover. Love this cover. So I was like, yeah, you're staying in the top 10. You're staying in the top 10. Harley, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy. Beautiful cover by Gilliam March. Gilliam March, I think, did most of the, I would say did most of the Harley stuff. Did some of the more recent Harley Quinn stuff, I believe it was. So this is one I was like, yeah, I got this one. And I actually thought this one might be a 9.8. I really did. I was going to say it has some spots on it, but no, it's not spots. It's just the way the cover is. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful cover there. I think another reason I put this book at number 7, so I think it goes pretty well with number 6. So I think that's actually why I put it there. Number 6, Gotham City Sirens #1, J.G. Jones exclusive. I picked this up last year in Salem, Virginia, I believe it was. Or Roanoke. It's either Roanoke or Salem, Virginia. And got a great price on it. I've been looking for it for a long time. And to be honest with you, I thought this was going to be a little bit lower grade. And when I sent it off, I think I had them press and clean it. Just press it. I don't think they cleaned it. And it come back 9.6. Very, very happy with this one. Because again, I thought it was going to be 9, maybe 9.4. So very, very happy this comeback. Does it say when it was graded? No, they do not say when it was graded. So very, very happy to have this one. The J.G. Jones Gotham City Sirens. Beautiful, beautiful cover. Great artist, J.G. Jones. Great artist. So many great stuff by him out there. Or is it her? That I don't know. I don't know if it's him or her, J.G. Jones. I think it's him. Could be her. Now we're into these at top 5 yet? 3, yep, top 5. I'm actually surprised that, man, I almost want to put this one higher. Very, very, very tough to find book. Very tough to find book. There are a few on eBay right now. I think 3 or 4 on eBay right now. It is The Official History of Bongo Comics, #1 from San Diego Comic-Con. 1983? 1993, not 83. This is, I kind of assumed that this is like first appearances of The Simpsons. I'm pretty sure this is before, well, not the TV show, obviously. TV show started in 89, but I think in 88, they were on the Tracy Ullman show. Well, I know they were on the Tracy Ullman show before. I can't remember if it was 87 or 88 when that happened. And then they started the own series, which has been running ever since, which is mind-blowing. But this right here, really hard to find. Number 2, 750. Fairly low number, 66 out of 750. At last look, mine was the only one with a universal label on it. There were 3 or 4, I can't remember, which had qualified labels. My assumption on that is they were probably signed books. That's my assumption on that, but I'm not sure. But a 9.6 on this, I had no idea what to expect when I sent it in. And the crazy thing was, I actually was digging through some books and I saw The Simpsons #1. I didn't have it, so I was like, you know what, I need that book. And this was actually on the back. So there you go. Check those Simpsons #1s. Maybe you have one of them. 750. Very tough to find. My guess is a lot of them were thrown away, maybe while they were still in San Diego, because you don't see very many of them out there. Again, I think there's 3 or 4 raw ones, I think, online on eBay. Last look. Number 4. Took me a while to get this one. One of my friends, he bought a collection. It was in it. Gave me a good deal on it. Adam Hughes, Catwoman, number 51. Also known as the Lost cover. Because if you watch the TV show Lost, season 1, they kept having these numbers. And it's like, what do these numbers mean? I don't even know what they meant, to be honest with you, because I quit watching after about season 3 or 4, and I couldn't watch any more of it. But the numbers from Lost are her numbers, the prison numbers that they gave her. So I thought that was kind of cool. Great cover. Great cover. Just, wow. This is one of those covers that made me go, this Adam Hughes guy, he can draw pretty good, can't he? And since then, so many books that I've gone back and gotten. I think Wonder Woman stuff came out before this, if I'm not mistaken. But this is the first one that I was like, wow, that is a very talented person. And I'm not sure if it came out before. I'm pretty sure Wonder Woman came out before this. If I'm wrong, let me know, because yeah, we all make mistakes, right? Number 3. A lot of people will think this one should have been number 1 because of how hot this book is right now. And if it was a 9.8, it would be even hotter. It'd be scorching hot. It is The Edge of the Spider-Verse number 2. First appearance of Gwen Stacy, aka Spider-Gwen. This is the first full appearance she also had on Secret Wars, a variant cover, which I do have. I think it's over there. Maybe I might be sending off to get graded, where she was cover only. She is like sitting out in a pool, just lounging in a pool. So first appearance, and again, this right here is one of the, like, for the last couple months, I think, been one of the top 10 hottest books. Again, if it was 9.8, it'd be red hot. This one is just really hot, but still, I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be a 9.8. It was pressed and everything, so it is what it is. First appearance of Spider-Gwen. Now, I know there's a variant of this one, and I'm pretty sure this is not the variant because I really don't know what the variant is on it. I don't know. I know it's something that's supposed to be black on it that maybe down here was supposed to be black, is black on the variant. I'm not sure, but somewhere there's something that's supposed to be black on it that it's not black on the other ones. And that one is extremely rare. Number 2. Yeah. Maybe this one should be number 1. I'm looking at this one and the next one. Harley Quinn, number 1 from the New 52. Back when Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti started doing the Harley Quinn run. They actually started out with issue 0. But this is the Adam Hughes variant. I believe it's 1 in 25. It took me forever to find one of these for what I thought was a fair price. And I got a very fair price. Very, very fair price. I don't believe it was pressed or anything because I've got it already slabbed. So very, very happy to have this in the collection. I am seriously thinking about cracking this, resubmitting. Thinking very, very hard about it because that is such a beautiful cover. There's been multiple homage covers of this one. I have one over there somewhere. Didn't even think about bringing it over here. But awesome, awesome Adam Hughes cover. There's over the AH on here. It's not on there. Thought it was on here. But anyway, I know it's Adam Hughes. I do know that. And last but not least, the number 1 issue. And when I bought this book, it was raw. And I said to myself, that's going to be a 9.8. And it is extremely difficult to get this book in 9.8 because of the cover, the black cover on this book. But when I saw it, I was like, that's a 9.8. I went in and had them pressed and everything. So when I got it back and it was 9.6, I was a little upset. But at the same time, I was like, that is nothing to sneeze at on this issue. It is Amazing Spider-Man 194, first appearance of the Black Cat. Amazing cover, and that glare is driving me insane. Oh my gosh. But anyway, this cover is extremely hard to get in that 9.8 grade, that 9.9, which I assume there's some out there, but if somebody got a 9.9 on this, just back the Brinks truck up to them. If she's ever in a movie, a multiverse, something, which I'm kind of surprised she hasn't been already. Such a great character. Maybe in something with Spider-Gwen, Spider-Woman. Maybe that will happen at some point. But such an amazing character. From 1979. I mean, think about that. 41 years ago. And it comes back at 9.6. Forget it, just that little bit more. Just that little bit more. But still, extremely hard to find in this grade. My friend Chris, who used to have the LCS here, he closed up and he was selling some stuff. And he brought this out and I was like, are you selling that? He's like, I don't know. I don't think so. And later on, I was like, you sure you don't want to sell that? And he was like, all right, I'll sell it. And he actually gave me a very good deal. And one of my friends was like, I can't believe he sold that to you. I mean, if I had known, I would have bought that in a heartbeat. And I was like, it's pretty cool, right? I mean, to find one this sharp, it's tough. It's really tough with that black cover on there. Beautiful cover. First appearance of Black Cat. It always makes me happy when I look at this book. But the top 10, there's my top 10. Let me know which ones you would move up. maybe higher, the top 5. Let me know which ones you would take out of the top 5 and out of the top 10, maybe which ones you would move up. Let me know. Coming up soon will be my 9.8s. I will start with number 28 down with number 11 and then 10 down to 1. Looking forward to doing that. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. But that's all I got. And again, definitely check out my good friend Matt from The Boy Who Had 7. Check out his channel. Awesome channel. He has a game on there called Comic Gories, where it's all about comic book categories. And you have 30 seconds to find a book to match that category. I was on it once and it was a disaster, but it was fun. But that's all I got. That is my 9.6s. And you guys have an incredible day.